Welcome back. So before we look at today's math problem, let's take a brief moment just to relax and do a brief meditation. So wherever you are, sit up straight and align your head over your shoulders and your shoulders above your hips. Gently close your eyes and we're going to breathe in deeply through your nose. Inhaling deeply, feeling your belly rise. And exhale slowly through your nose. As you take your next inhale through your nose, feel your spine getting nice and tall, your shoulders dropping, your neck stretching straight up through the top of your head. And as you exhale slowly through your nose, feel your face relax, your jaw relax. Again, inhale deeply. Feel your neck and shoulders relax. Feel your hips relax. One last deep inhale through your nose. Feel your belly fill up as you're breathing in the good air. And feel all the tension release as you exhale as slowly as you can. Good job. Let's have a look at this multiple choice problem, which comes from the College Board. It's from section 4 of the SAT test, which does allow calculators. And it says, a hospital stores one type of medicine in 2 decagram containers. Based on the information given in the box above, how many 1 milligram doses are there in one 2 decagram container? And we're given 4 answer choices. So give it a try, and we'll come back in a minute or so and work through it together. This is a pretty straightforward problem, one that you may have been able to solve in a pretty straightforward manner, but I like to look at simple problems like this as opportunities to show you strategies that you can apply to more difficult problems. So let's have a look. So essentially, the problem boils down to how many milligrams are in 2 decagrams. That's what the question actually is. So the fact that there's a hospital and their containers, that's all extra information. They're just asking, if you have 2 decagrams, how many milligrams is that? So the other thing to pay attention to is the information in the table. And we can think of it as sort of like a path that they've laid out for us. And we can follow this path. They've given us the relationship between decagram and grams, and the relationship between grams and milligrams. And again, if we look at that, we're just going from decograms to milligrams. So we can actually follow this path that they've laid out for us and instead just start the path with 2 decograms. We're just going with the flow. So let's do that. I'm starting with 2 decograms, and it looks like the relationship here is multiplying by 10 to get 2 grams. So 2 decograms becomes 20 grams if we multiply by 10. And to get from grams to milligrams, it looks like we're multiplying by 1,000. So if I take my number of grams and I multiply by 1,000, I'll have 20,000. And that would be our ending value, 20,000. And what do you know? It looks like that's the same as this guy here. So the answer is D. So I hope you see that we can use the path that they've laid out for us in the box and just go with the flow with our starting value of 2 decograms and take it all the way through to the number of milligrams. The other important fact here is, although this is in section 4, which allows calculators, you'll find that many of those problems don't require a calculator. And sometimes if you get bogged down in trying to figure out how to input numbers, it can actually slow us down. So I hope you enjoy seeing this sort of go with the flow type strategy and can apply it to other problems you'll see. I enjoyed working together. If you have any questions or any suggestions or requests, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. And subscribe to the channel if you'd like to be notified of new videos. I'll see you next time.